What do you desire? Money and wealth? Honor and pride? Authority and power? Revenge? Or something that transcends them all? The legend spoke of a boy that went up a certain tower, not going after any of that, rather only to find out more about himself, build relationships, and chase after a certain girl. That's his story, and I'm here to bear witness to this legend. This is my Tower of God catch-up journey. What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. We're gonna read some Tower of God awesome sauce, man. Season 2, Chapter 259, man. Let's get right into it. Jihad? The data of young Jihad? I mean, Bam has the same reaction as me, bro. You know how shook I was when I saw that legend? Those 3 earrings, the blonde hair. I was like, young Jihad, his data. And that has an old memory card from the PS1 back 18 years ago. And he brought that thing back, reminding him of the greatness. Reminding him of the awesome sauce, man. Are you kidding me? That's right. Jihad left data on himself on the floor where the thing that I'm looking for is hidden. So that means in order to find it, I have to fight and defeat Jihad from the time when he had just beaten the Hell Train, bro. Prime Jihad, bro. Prime Jihad! Who the flying flag nurse is beating that? I'll tell you about it if you bring it back for me. Of course, I can only guarantee that it isn't an item that would harm you or your companions. Well, will you accept my offer? Who's stung, sir? You're involved in the spell on the floor of death, right? That's right. Then if I bring it back for you, would you be able to release the souls of everyone here? Yo, Bam is always thinking about others, man. Number one, before anything else, he's always thinking about other people, dog. That's not possible. Removing a spell that is already complete is not even easy for me. Besides, there's a good chance that the secrets of this place will leak if the people here leave. Then it would even put Garam in danger here. And don't kid yourself. Most of the residents of this place are afraid of dying if they leave here. So you would be mistaken if you think that removing this spell would help them. You heard too, didn't you? In a vote several years back, the residents here chose the Grand Family over Joe. That means that they chose complacency over change. To put it another way, you're interfering with them for nothing right now. They themselves chose to be here. Are you trying to force your opinion on them just because you don't think that was a good choice? I can understand your request. What now? What do you mean, what now? We have to go and rescue Rachel? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta process this right quick, man. That is incredible. I love when stuff like that is brought up, man, because it forces you to question whether what you're doing is truly right and good for the other person that you're doing it for. You know, where you think that you have the other person's best ideals and best intentions in mind, or like what their future is, flipping their best possible future in mind. And but what about if that's not what they want? You know, and I feel like that is a scenario that is extremely relatable when it comes to a lot of people. You know, whenever you try to force your opinions or your, you know, what you believe in down somebody else's throat, and a lot of the times that's out of a good intention. You know, trying to you know, force, let's just say, like religion perhaps. I know that a lot of people get driven out of certain religions just because of how, you know, how forced you feel at times to have to serve certain deities and whatnot, and so, but a lot of those people are trying to do it out of good intentions. And a lot could be said for a hero, for instance, who is out there trying to, you know, bust his butt and trying to save other individuals. But what about if that individual wants to stay where he is? You know, what about if that individual chose to stay in a certain place to rest in peace, or to just stay and chill forever? And a lot of the times it comes down to having to make that decision of whether or not you know what is best for them. But then you also have to ask them, you know, what do you want, Dio? What do you want to do? And with Bam, of course he feels that way, man. Of course he feels that way. They themselves chose to be here. Are you trying to force your opinion on them just because you don't think that was a good choice? I can understand your request. What a line, bro. That was good stuff. What now? What do you mean, what now? We have to go and rescue Rachel right now. Don't be ridiculous. How the hell are we supposed to get Rachel out of there? Hey, you guys. Oh, man. Karaka, bro. Follow me. We're going to get out of this place while those guys are gone. You see Yuri. Evan? Hurry up and get over here. I have something to say to you, too. Got him? Got. Wait, you mean the Princess of the Deep-Colored Sea? What? That's such an amazing tag, bro. The Princess of the Deep-Colored Sea, bro. Take me with you. I want to meet her, too. Please? Such a nuisance. You teleports right there in front of her. Yo, Yuri. Yo, Yuri, bro, you have 3 princesses of Jahad, bro. You've got Endorsi, you've got Yuri, and you've got Garam, man. I tried not to tell anyone. What did you drag along with you this time? It's real, it's true. Anak wasn't lying. The missing princess really is on the floor of death. Anak? You know her? Of course, I was climbing the tower with Anak. I heard that you looked after her for a bit while she was in hiding. I wonder whether she was lying. But it's true. Is there some kind of connection between Anak's daughter and Garam Jahad? Yeah, that's right. I once looked after her for a bit. It was when I had left the floor of death briefly. I was flustered when she suddenly came to me saying I was the only person she could leave here with. Or who could leave her with. But anyway, since she is my sister's daughter, I tried to bring Anak here and she had different plans. I opposed her idea of becoming a regular and climbing the tower. But when Head-On appeared, I couldn't stop her. Since then, the only news I've heard about Anak is that for some reason Yuri took the Green April and that Anak is safe. So, why would you, an official princess of Jahad, have come to meet me? I'm not exactly a good person for you to meet. You might even lose your rights as one of Jahad's princesses. You see some heels? Well, I was just curious to see how one of the shoes that fell out of Jahad's display was getting along. So what's your impression of me? Nothing special, really. You don't look very happy, and you also don't look too unhappy. In contrast to what I was worried about, you seem to be getting along okay without too many problems. It makes me think, should I just fall out too? No. She was interested in the fact that somebody else did what she also wanted to do. And just seeing, okay, she doesn't look too unhappy. You know, she doesn't look too happy. She's just middle ground. And, you know, it eases her mind, man. So if she ever decides to get out of this whole Jahad family, you know, thing, she knows she'll be cool. She knows she'll be cool because if Garam could do it, she's like, I can do it. Yo. And then Garam just starts laughing a little bit. No, now that I've seen you, I'll get going. I don't intend to tell anyone on the outside anyway, so don't worry and take care. Hey, you. Do you have feelings for Viol? Huh? Why all of a sudden? Well, maybe I'm wrong, but just remember one thing. Whether you like him because you think that he can change his tower, or you like him as a person, there will come a time when you will have to choose between the two. Whether you like him because you think that he can change the tower, or you like him as a person, there will come a time when you'll have to choose between the two. And knowing this author, there will damn sure come a time in this very story that he will that Endorsi will have to choose between the two for Bam, and that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy to put aside her personal feelings to allow this man to be able to continue moving forward, or vice versa. That's gonna cause for some huge drama, man, in the future. But it's been built up the entire series, bro. So when that moment actually happens, man, woo, you better make your mind up before then, because if you don't make up your mind, both of you will end up getting hurt. Look at my boy Yurik. Yo, I'm so happy that I'm reading this during the daytime, man, so I can yell, bro. You know what, man? Just for the sake of it. Yurik Mazino! Dude, listen, man. I've been wanting to... Listen. I've been reading Tower of God chapters. 2 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, midnight, 1 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. And I'm never ever to yell how I want to yell. So here we are, man, and I can yell Yuri flipping Jahad, I can yell Karaka, I can yell Yurik Mazino, Rack, Wrathrazor, Aguero, bam, I'm ready. I'm hype, man. I'm finally reading it in the daytime, bro. Finally. You know how happy I am, man? It has come, bro. Even though I'm only gonna be able to read like a couple chapters in the day, but while I can, man, I'm yelling. Because I need to get all this off my chest, man. I've been dying. What are you moving around like that for, Yurik Mazino? I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, so just screw off. What on earth did you expect from a bug like that for you to be so disappointed? He's not a bug. Yes, he is. A bug that would blow away with even a sigh from you. A sigh, bro. A bug that would be crushed to death if you stomped your feet. A bug that could never even reach the soles of your shoes no matter how high it flies. You can give a bug a name and feel affection for it, but a bug is still just a bug. You're all idiots. This is why I don't hang out with you guys. Where are you going? To Gram Jihad? I'm not going to her. This is all that I can do for her. Plus I feel like I've been forgiven for what happened with Joe anyway. And I have no intention of doing what she really wants, so I should just leave. See, since what she really wants from me is probably the death of Jihad. What are you going to do about this place? I'm going to erase everyone's memories. If you want, I'll spare that kid's memory. Forget it. Erase it. Yo, man, Mazino, bro. Fish trapped in a fishbowl are happier when they don't know how vast the sea is. You, we're gonna screenshot that! Fish trapped in a fishbowl are happier when they don't know how vast the sea is. What a line, bro. That's what you said to me when we first met. Maybe you're right, but I don't think so. The reason that fish tried to reach the sea isn't because of memories. It's because of instinct. Yo, man. That was legendary. Are you leaving now? Yeah, my companions are waiting for me and the enemies from Refugee have disappeared, so I'd better get back to the train. Sure. You must have met him. Yeah, although I really didn't expect it. You having to hide the people here, Garam. All this feels like it's my fault. Don't worry about that. I told you, you have to decide your own fate. Same goes for me and everyone else here. You follow your own path, Juvial Grace. Right. See you, mother. Hockney. What a relief. It sounds like your picture is also in the lighthouse of that woman that Baron brought here. Sorry for leaving alone like this again. It's okay, Hockney. You may be able to leave here, but I don't envy you or anything. If anything, I'm more scared of going outside where there's death. Mata, before when I went on a journey to bring you to the outside, I once thought that perhaps I wanted to leave too. But when I actually think of the outside, I'm scared, you know. I just deluded myself for a little while as I saw you dreaming of freedom. I think because you have a right to go to the outside, that's why destiny chose you. Because you've always had your eyes on the outside. You're different from a certain idiot here. You have no intention of going out and conquering anyone or burying others for the sake of your own dream. You simply want to fly in a larger space. That's all. You're a bird, Hockney. You're not a bug that crawls around the underground like me. So go outside and fly, man. Yo, Mata, bro, with a baby face promo. Man, what a chapter, dog. That is your destiny. Bam. Have you finished talking? Yes. Well, shall we get going now? Look at my boy Mazino, bro. I'll send you guys off quickly, babies. Goes right in, shoots. The floor of death. Some way I will definitely be back here. That's a promise. Man, yo, dude, this arc was so goat, man. This was on the level of the workshop and the of like that entire workshop saga for me. This Hell Train saga has been on the level of the whole workshop saga for me, man. This stuff has been godly. Who the hell is that? Oh no, that's Mata. That's Mata, right? Yeah, that's Mata. That's Mata. In the end, I didn't get to tell you. It wasn't a coincidence that I found you back then. I was always wondering whether you would return since you left, so I kept circling that spot. I actually wish I could go with you. I hope that only freedom awaits you, Hockney. End of the Floor of Death episode. Oh man, yo. What a goat arc. On the train. Here we go, we see Wangnan. What is this place? What are you looking at, warrior? Yo, Rakuro. They're coming. What? I don't see anything. I can feel it. The turtles are coming. Oh, man, dude. Tower of God greatness, man. What a great arc that was. The whole Floor of Death arc, man. Getting more on Bam's past and his whole backstory. Finding out, finally, seeing more from Yuri Jihad and Yurik Mazino. Having Karaka in action. I didn't think we were going to get that until the end of series. Decisions with Rachel, man. Forcing Rachel and Bam to work together. Man, the story with Hockney and Mata and the story of Joe, bro. So many great moments. Tower of God, bro. What awaits me next? Like, if this is... I was expecting not to see Yurik go in. Well, technically he didn't go in. He only has like 1% of his power. Yeah, like 5% at most, you know. Like, he was going in like somewhere, but... Still, in the midst of all of this, it isn't even the end of the series. That was just the end of the Floor of Death. We're not even done with the Hell Train. What is left in the Hell Train, bro? I'll be back soon with some more Tower of God awesome sauce, man. I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day. What a fun and extremely hype arc. So many revelations, so many great moments, and so much build up for an even greater thing, bro. That's what shakes me, man. See y'all next time, yo. Have an awesome sauce of a day.